I don't want to do it. I did it. Can't quite talk at the beginning, as you know. 13, 14 today. Just a word of warning. I ain't going in when it's below 5, so you won't be getting these in the middle of winter and it's snowing and things like that. But, you know, and just a quick thing about cold water. Women and men are different. Personally, I don't want to go in under 5. Under 5 is called ice dipping. This is called cold water. Anything under 15 is called cold water because it is cold. FYI. Under 5 is quite a stress for the body. Now, men can tend to deal with that better, but women, we are different. So for women, it's not necessarily good. But I would invite any women to just try under 15, even if for 30 seconds. Because if you haven't heard my story, I'm going to get onto a subject for Tub Talk, but I was a girl who said, I'm half Portuguese, I ain't getting in no cold water. Forget it, all of that. And I did it, and then I kept doing it, and then I kept doing it, and here I am in a tub talking to you. So today's story, ladies, is about motivation. I can tell you now, I don't want to get into this. I don't think about the doing it, I think about the results. So what I do is I made it easier for myself, that I will always do it first thing. So if I'm going to have a shower, I'll do this first, because, you know, I'm not going to want to do it after that. Just, you need to get rid of friction. Motivation comes often once we start doing things. So you start doing it and you get the motivation. So if you are waiting for the motivation to fall out of the sky to do something to support your health, for some news, guys, it ain't going to happen. You've got to start doing something, okay? So like if you're going on holiday, you don't just go, oh, I'm just going to go on holiday. You plan it. You start to look at the brochures. You start to talk to people. You start to think about it. Maybe you get a travel agent to help you. That reduces friction. That makes it easier. So we want to get rid of things that are going to make it harder. Blockers. So you've got to think, how can we make it easier? I need to come forward. Hold on, cheating. For example, if I want to exercise kind of before lunch, which I tend to do on some days, it works for me. I put my gym gear on in the morning because then it's one less thing to think about. It's one less thing to make an excuse for. I will also make my lunch to have afterwards, because otherwise like, oh, I don't want to go now, I've got to make lunch, come back, don't want to do it. Make it easy, do whatever you can. And then you get the motivation to do the stuff because you feel the benefits. Oh, this feels cold. If you want to get more sleep, for example, a habit, keep a habit tracker and go, right, okay, I'm going to keep a note of when I go to bed every day, and I'm going to try and bring it 10 minutes early or something like that. Just do something that's going to help you. I'm going to have to get out soon, so I better wrap this up. Another thing is I want to listen to audiobooks and podcasts. So I'm interested to learn. That's what I like to do. But I don't really want to wash up, so I just put them together. So, okay, I'm going to wash up, I'm going to listen to a podcast, and it ticks that off. There is something to be said for mindful washing up, and where you're really being in that moment of washing up. But I've got other times to be mindful, so I'm not going to do it. Anyway, I think that's it today. I just want to say, don't wait for motivation. There's a reason people have a friend that sometimes goes with them running or something like that, or there's a reason people book bootcamp, because sometimes they don't want to get out of bed and come, but they come because they booked it and it happens. Ooh, Tub Talk Tuesday. Bye.